Welcome to our channel where we explore the lives and legacies of extraordinary individuals throughout history. Today, we embark on a journey into the life of one of the most important Greek philosophers, Plato. One of the most influential and celebrated figures in the history of Western philosophy was a Greek philosopher, mathematician, and student of the renowned philosopher Socrates. Born in Athens around 428-427 BCE, Plato came from an aristocratic family and received an education in rhetoric, music, and gymnastics, as was customary for young men of his social class. Plato's philosophical journey began when he encountered Socrates, a figure whose life and ideas left a profound impact on the young scholar. Socrates' method of questioning and his pursuit of truth through rational inquiry inspired Plato to embark on a lifelong quest for knowledge and wisdom. After Socrates' death, Plato traveled extensively, seeking knowledge from various scholars and cultures. He explored the teachings of Pythagoras in Italy and studied Egyptian philosophy, influencing his later ideas on the immortality of the soul. Upon returning to Athens, Plato established the Academy, one of the earliest institutions of higher learning in the Western world. The Academy became a hub of intellectual inquiry, attracting students from across the Mediterranean and shaping the course of philosophical thought for centuries to come. Plato's philosophical ideas and insights were primarily conveyed through the use of dialogues. These written works presented conversations between Socrates and other prominent figures, allowing Plato to explore a wide range of topics and express his philosophical views. The dialogues can be divided into three phases: the Socratic dialogues, early dialogues, and middle and later dialogues. In the Socratic dialogues, Plato portrayed Socrates as the protagonist, discussing various ethical and moral questions. The early dialogues dealt with metaphysical and epistemological topics, exploring concepts like the theory of forms and the nature of knowledge. The middle and later dialogues featured more complex philosophical discussions. In these works, Plato delved into political philosophy, the nature of reality, and the soul's immortality. Some of his most famous dialogues include the Republic, Symposium, Phaedo, and Phaedrus. At the heart of Plato's philosophical system lies the theory of forms or ideas. According to this theory, the physical world is a mere reflection of a higher reality of abstract forms, which represent perfect and unchanging essences. The physical objects we perceive are imperfect copies of these forms. For example, consider the concept of beauty. In Plato's view, there exists an ideal and eternal form of beauty, separate from any specific beautiful object we encounter in the physical world. The physical objects that we find beautiful are merely instances of this ideal form of beauty. The allegory of the cave found in Plato's The Republic vividly illustrates this concept. In the allegory, prisoners confined in a dark cave see only shadows on the wall, mistaking them for reality. Only when one escapes the cave and sees the outside world in the light of the sun does he understand the true nature of reality. Plato's epistemology explores the nature of knowledge and how we acquire it. He believed that true knowledge is not derived from the physical senses, but arises from rational understanding and contemplation of the forms. In other words, genuine knowledge is a form of recollection, anamnesis, of eternal truths that the soul apprehended before birth, in the realm of the forms. Plato's views on knowledge are evident in his dialogue Meno, where he uses a geometric demonstration to show that knowledge is not a product of learning, but rather an innate quality of the soul. Plato's ethics is deeply rooted in his theory of forms. He argued that the pursuit of moral excellence or virtue is a process of aligning the soul with the ultimate form of goodness. For Plato, virtue consists of wisdom, courage, self-control, and justice. These virtues harmonize the individual soul and contribute to the well-being of the broader community. In The Republic, Plato famously outlined his ideal state, with the philosopher king as its ruler. According to him, only the enlightened philosopher who has gained a deep understanding of the forms and possesses wisdom should govern society. In such a just and rational state, each citizen would fulfill their role, contributing to the harmony and prosperity of the whole. Plato's exploration of political philosophy centers on the concept of justice. He analyzed the nature of justice in both the individual soul and the state, seeking to establish a harmonious and well-ordered society. In The Republic, Plato delineated the ideal state, consisting of three distinct classes: rulers, soldiers, and producers. Each class would perform its function, promoting justice and ensuring the well-being of the whole society. For Plato, justice entailed each individual fulfilling their unique role and avoiding selfish desires, leading to a state of inner harmony and external balance. Plato's metaphysical inquiries led him to propose the concept of an immortal soul. He believed that the soul is eternal and existed in the realm of the forms before birth. Upon entering the physical world, the soul becomes imprisoned in the body, and its goal is to break free from the cycle of birth and death through philosophical contemplation and moral virtue. In Phaedo, Plato depicts Socrates' final hours, where he discusses the soul's immortality and its departure from the body at death. For Plato, the soul's liberation from the body was a return to the realm of eternal forms, the realm of truth and wisdom. Plato's intellectual contributions reverberated through the ages, shaping the course of Western philosophy and influencing countless thinkers and scholars. His ideas laid the foundation for a myriad of philosophical currents, ranging from Neoplatonism to idealism. In the centuries that followed, Plato's works were preserved and studied, preserving his philosophical legacy. His influence extended to medieval scholars like St. Augustine and Thomas Aquinas, who incorporated Platonic ideas into Christian theology. In the Renaissance, scholars like Marsilio Ficino and Giovanni Pico della Mirandola revived interest in Plato's philosophy, leading to the spread of Neoplatonism across Europe. In the modern era, philosophers like Immanuel Kant and Friedrich Schleiermacher engaged with Platonic thought, adding new dimensions to the study of ethics, aesthetics, and metaphysics. Plato's life and philosophy remain a testament to the enduring power of human intellect and the quest for truth and wisdom. His exploration of metaphysics, ethics, politics, and epistemology continues to captivate and inspire generations of scholars, thinkers, and seekers of knowledge. Through his dialogues, Plato provided a medium for understanding the complexities of existence and the pursuit of knowledge. His theory of forms challenged prevailing philosophical views and enriched the dialogue on the nature of reality and truth. Plato's timeless philosophy continues to hold relevance in the modern world, offering valuable insights and guiding principles for contemporary thinkers. Let us explore how we can apply Plato's wisdom to various aspects of our lives. Plato's emphasis on self-awareness and moral virtue challenges us to engage in self-examination and cultivate the virtues of wisdom, courage, and justice. By striving to align our actions with these ideals, we contribute to the well-being of ourselves and society. The establishment of Plato's Academy serves as a reminder of the transformative power of education and intellectual curiosity. Plato's approach encourages us to seek knowledge through dialogue and critical thinking, fostering a culture of lifelong learning. Plato's dialogues exemplify the value of philosophical discourse in the search for truth. Engaging in reasoned debate and questioning assumptions can lead to greater understanding and the refinement of our beliefs. Plato's vision of an ideal state, led by philosopher kings and characterized by justice and harmony, inspires us to imagine and strive for a more just and equitable society. By contemplating the structure and values of our communities, we can work towards building a better world. Plato's exploration of the soul's immortality invites us to reflect on the nature of consciousness and our place in the universe. The idea that the soul seeks to transcend the material world encourages us to prioritize inner harmony and spiritual growth. Plato's views on aesthetics prompt us to seek beauty and inspiration beyond the material realm. Whether through art, nature, or human expression, embracing the pursuit of beauty can uplift our spirits and enhance our lives. Plato's ideas on political philosophy remind us of the importance of ethical leadership and governance. By advocating for virtuous leaders who prioritize the common good, we can work towards building more just and effective systems of governance. Plato's life's work represents an enduring quest for wisdom, truth, and the pursuit of a meaningful life. His philosophy encourages us to challenge conventional beliefs, explore profound questions, and engage in the pursuit of virtue and knowledge. Plato, the philosopher who sought eternal truths and a just society, remains a guiding light in the journey of human thought. His life's work, and philosophy continue to inspire generations to embrace the pursuit of virtue. As we conclude our enlightening journey through the life, work, and philosophy of Plato, we are left inspired by the profound wisdom of this ancient philosopher. Plato's quest for truth, his pursuit of virtue, and his vision of an ideal society continue to resonate with us in the modern world. We hope that this video has provided you with valuable insights into the brilliance of Plato's ideas and their enduring relevance. From his exploration of the theory of forms to his ethical teachings on virtue and justice, Plato's philosophy offers a timeless guide for contemplating life's profound questions. Let us carry the legacy of Plato's wisdom with us, and in our pursuit of knowledge and truth, let us strive to be enlightened thinkers and ethical individuals. As we engage in dialogue and critical thinking, we honor the spirit of philosophical inquiry that Plato instilled in his academy. Thank you for joining us on this intellectual journey through the life and philosophy of Plato. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content on history, philosophy, and the wisdom of the great minds of antiquity. In embracing Plato's timeless wisdom, let us continue to seek truth, cultivate virtue, and nurture our curiosity for the mysteries of existence. As we walk the path of intellectual discovery, may Plato's insights serve as a guiding light, illuminating our quest for wisdom and inspiring us to contribute positively to the world around us. Remember, the pursuit of knowledge and the exploration of life's complexities are endeavors that connect us to the timeless legacy of human thought, as we follow in the footsteps of great thinkers like Plato. Thank you for accompanying us on this enlightening journey, and may the spirit of philosophical inquiry continue to flourish in our hearts and minds. Until we meet again, let us remain steadfast in our quest for wisdom, inspired by the eternal flame of Plato's intellectual brilliance. Goodbye and take care.